Can you hear me now? Oh, you can hear me now. Oh, okay, there we go. Sorry about that. Okay, basically what I said earlier was normally between 12 and 1 is my like chill time. I normally go to bed at like 2. And Fields of Mystery is like a great game to just chill with. But I'm trying to put out a tweet just letting some people know that I'm actually streaming. Okay, that should do. I think. Okay. I actually haven't done a gaming stream before. I've only ever done like chatting streams. How loud is the music of the game? Is that too loud? Let me listen actually. So that I'm assuming you can hear that. Let's have a look. Oh, it's only when I'm on that screen. Okay. You don't hear the game? Okay. I think you should be able to hear it now. You can tell I don't stream very often. It's quiet, but that's fine. Okay, lovely. Okay. Also, I just want to point out as well, like, before I start playing, this is the only game I know of that I've played that allows you to get rid of the eating and drinking sounds for games. Thank you, devs. Thank you. I hate the sound of eating and drinking. I love your accent. Thank you. Okay, at least I know I'm all online and I'm streaming fine now. Okay. My farm is an absolute mess, I think. Also, I've got my armor on. Take that off, I look hideous. Let's go with a flannel. And oh my god, I really don't own a lot, do I? Shoes. Ugh, sandals? I don't really want my dogs out. Let's go with boots. And let's get rid of that awful helmet. Hi, Mammon. Wait, what am I wearing? Blue. That will have to do. It's funny to me because you're streaming right now because I literally just watched your Love Bullet video. I hope you enjoyed the video. Sorry, I'm just reading the other comments as well. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the Love Bullet video. It didn't go... I cannot play whilst the music's playing. It didn't really go like massively into depth about the actual manga itself. It was more so to highlight the issues surrounding the lack of marketing for GL and stuff, but the comments have been really positive though, so that's the main thing, I guess. Oh my days, I forgot how long it can take to water some plants. Jesus Christ. Also, please do not judge my farm. It is ugly as sin. Please, I'm not a farmer in any way, shape or form. I saw 2 mentions of my favourite cancelled manga in the video, so I was reminded how sad I am about them. Which ones were they? Because to be honest, there was a fair few amongst the list that I had that just being reminded of them upset me. Mine doesn't look any better. I'm in no place to judge. It's shocking. I've got loads of crops, so I get a lot of money. Like every day as well, kind of. Oh, that is not what I wanted to do. But compared to like people on Reddit, this is ugly. I'm definitely going to check out more GL. One of my favorites right now is How Do We Relationship. That's a more mature take, I'd say. It's based on uni students, or just adults in general, I should say. Oh my god, my stamina, no! Oh shit, I don't have any food to eat either, hang on. Tell you what, let me let my animals out. Hey! Oh my god, they're so adorable! And I haven't got them any food to eat. Oh my days. Ugh. Unless it's in the other pen, maybe. Hang on. Just saw the Love Bullet video. It was very good, and I loved finally reading the manga. Thank you very much. Yeah, there's been a lot of people in the comments who have said that they because I tweeted about Love Bullet maybe like a month ago now. And I tweeted out the announcement saying that I was gonna be talking or doing a video on it, and a lot of people read it in preparation for the video, which I really appreciate. Okay, I can feed these guys. Where the hell is my little animal food? I don't really want to starve them. Let me pet them. The hunters, oh, Red Hood, right, and the old woman Yuri. Hannah Monogatari, yeah. Red Hood, to be fair, I didn't catch up with that. Shonen Jump, since, oh god, it's been a while actually that I haven't really been catching up with Shonen Jump titles, or just the magazine in general. Oh my days, oh crap, I just fed him an egg, I didn't want to do that. Well, yeah, I haven't been reading Shonen Jump like properly since that period of time where you had Haikyuu leave, Demon Slayer left, The Promised Neverland, the thing with Actage happened. So I've been keeping up with Shonen Jump for a while. I get spoilers a lot. And you couldn't avoid leaks to save your life, but I do need to do a backlog of reading, to be fair. I probably read more from Shonen Jump Plus, you know. I did plan to do a video about a lot of the manga that I read from Shonen Plus. But then I was like, I don't know if I want to do another recommendation video this year, unless it's a comic one. So yes, Itchy the Witch. I need to read that one. That is one I need to read. Ah, here we go. Here's some food. Build my stamina up. What is that? A sushi platter? Whatever it is, I'm eating it. Lovely jubbly. I can now water. Where's the water? There we go. There's a watering can. Oh wait, I forgot to get the food for the bloody. Where's my small animal feed? I do not have any. I'm gonna have to go buy some. It's only 6 chapters. Oh, that's great then. It won't take long to catch up with that then. I can only read 2 stories at a time. To be fair, that might be one of my issues as well, to be honest, that I read so many ongoing stuff that it's hard to keep track sometimes. Like, it's gotten to the point where for some manga, I genuinely just wait for the physical release to come out, which for some series can be quite a while. Like, She Loves to Cook, She Loves to Eat, I just wait for the physicals of that. But I don't think that one has fan translations anyways, unfortunately. Okay, small animal feed. I can't believe... Wait, how... Didn't they do an update where you could type in? Oh, you can hold it down rather than clicking. You know what? The devs for this game are genuinely so good. They listen to feedback so much. I can't wait for the update that they've got planned for this. But yeah, anyways, as I was saying, I read so many manga that it is genuinely hard to keep track sometimes. Especially if I'm reading comics, books in general. There's only so much time in the day. Okay, these bitches can be fed. And I can let these out. Oh my god, I need to do some cutting on my farm. This is abysmal. Am I reading Hunter x Hunter? I'm not. Simply because I want to do a video. Hang on, sorry. I want to do a video of Hunter x Hunter next year. And I don't want to read it right now. I'd rather do like a binge read of all the newer stuff. The newer chapters, I should say. Hi, Solary. Okay. Oh, this is adorable. Look at this. Oh my god. You have ads on a live stream? Don't know. Can I edit that? Let's have a look. I didn't realise they were even on. Oh, yes you can. Okay. I may as well turn them off because I'll probably earn like 2 pence from that anyways. There we go. They should be off now. I didn't even realise. I mean, I guess it makes sense. You've got people who stream for a living on here, but I don't really stream enough for that. And I'm not good enough as a streamer. I'm not entertaining enough for that, unfortunately. Oh, hey, Whimsy. The current Hunter x Hunter arc is a lot. To be fair, I have seen spoilers. I don't know the context of the spoilers because as soon as I see them, I'm like, scroll. But I have heard like from a lot of people that it's a good arc so far. Excellent job with your most recent upload. I've always wondered why it was so hard to find Yuri in bookstores compared to other genres of romance. Yeah, I mean, I can only speak from experience of UK stores, but it's pretty dire. You go into Waterstones, it can be okay sometimes. I know the staff at my Waterstones actually have a designated shelf for Yuri, which is pretty cool. But I speak to the staff quite a lot in there and they're really, really nice. The one of them actually let me put, you know, in some bookstores and you have, I forget what they're called, you'll have the shelf and then like a little recommendation slip paper thing that they put in front. They let me do one for Medalist, which was cool. How the hell is it 7 PM already? Oh my god, I need to water all my plants. The only issue I have with this game is that time genuinely goes so fast. Oh my days. Okay, did I water all these? Except these. Okay. I'm gonna put these down. One thing I do like though, how easy the fishing is compared to some other farming sims. Oh my days. I'm shockingly bad. I'm in no way, shape or form a gamer, like a proper one. Like, I play games, but I wouldn't consider myself, like, a gamer. If that makes sense. I don't have ads, but I don't have ads on YouTube because I'm on Firefox with uBlock. Ah, fair enough. I disappeared for an ad for Smile too. I'm so sorry. I literally just came back from the cinema like an hour ago. We went to see oh my god, what's it called? Salem's Lot, because it's only out for a week over here in the UK. I think it's because it's out digitally, I think, in the US. And the Smile trailer came on, actually. That's pretty fitting. The seesaw is pure joy. I can't wait for like the extra equipment and stuff that they said that they're going to add. I think my relationship with the animals is good. Oh, look at my relationship with all of the townsfolk as well. Right, I'm going to let you guys guess who I'm romancing. So these are the star or parts, I should say. Okay, okay. Then there's Juniper. Okay, okay. And then bam, Valen. Or Valen. Valen? I don't even know what pronunciation of her name is. They need like Harvest Moon where they put the... Was it Harvest Moon? I can't remember which game in Sim it was now. And they put up a list as to how you actually pronounce the names. The game, this is called Fields of Mystria. It isn't really that old of a game. It's only been out for like, I'm going to say 2 months max, I'm going to say. I actually haven't visited the townsfolk yet during this stream, so I will do that tomorrow. But I can only stay out till 2 a.m, I think it is. And if you stay out longer than 2 a.m, you collapse, and then you wake up at 10 a.m. the next day. Which, to be fair, I'll take that. I don't feel like that's too harsh of a punishment. Compared to some games where, like, if you collapse, you, like, lose or drop all your items and stuff like that. No thank you. I really feel like English publishers really favour their Dame BL titles compared to Yuri. Oh yeah, definitely. I think especially with Seven Seas, and I was having a conversation about this with someone on my Discord, and she was saying that Seven Seas used to be massive for Yuri. That's kind of like what they were known for, I'd argue, at one point. And then they started to release... Is it pronounced Dame? It's probably not, but I'm going to say that for now. I'm going to have to look up how that's actually pronounced. And then that hit the New York Times bestsellers list. So I do get from a business perspective why they'd go for something that is profitable. But it's kind of in the same notion for me as, say, Disney no longer doing like 2D animated films, when if it weren't for 2D animated films in the first place, Disney wouldn't be where they are. It's kind of like, I don't know, it's just a shame that they avoid what made them popular in the first place and made them do so well in the first place. Does that make sense? I'm so sorry if I'm missing questions as well, sorry. Great Love Bullet video, thank you. And also hi to everyone who's joined as well. Sorry, I'm having to look over to my other screen when I'm playing this. I've been sucked into my first gacha game. Oh my days. My gacha game that I got obsessed with... Oh, I've just collapsed. Oh, no. Okay, well, I didn't even make much money either. Dear God. Okay, that was a flop of a day. We're going to ignore that. That was so stupid. Anyways, what were you saying? Gacha games. Yes, I got obsessed with Bang Dream. Oh my God. I'm not someone who put a lot of money into it though. I know it can be, like, gacha games can be dangerous. Oh, it does make your stamina go down. Not by a lot. Oh, okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. I can't be bothered to water the place. Okay, so one of the things about this game is that you can use magic once you go throughout the game. And one of the things you can do is make it rain on your farm, that it waters everything instantly. So I'm just going to do that because I cannot be asked to water everything. Is there anything I can harvest? Please, I need money. Not yet, okay. Well, it's just changed seasons, to be fair. It's the 4th of spring. So the most plants, I think, you can harvest after 5 days, to be fair. If you've seen it, what's your thoughts on Look Back's adaptation? It's not out in the UK yet. I don't know if dates have even been released for it, which is very annoying. But if the copyright issue isn't bad for Look Back, I would 100% do a video on the film, because I have so many friends who have gone and seen it, who you know, live in the States and stuff, and have said it's absolutely fantastic. I'm very jealous. So I can't say for now, but that has not even gone... Oh, you know what? I'm actually shocking at this game to say it's such an easy game. Hang on. Is it the next one? There we go. Oh, yeah, I've kind of just answered your question there, Virgil Hawkins. No, it hasn't come out in the UK yet, annoyingly. My Hero, that film's out though, weirdly enough. But My Hero tends to do well in the UK, to be fair, as far as I'm aware. Look how easy fishing is. Oh, I got a new fish. A walleye? I went to say wally, Jesus Christ. A common large river fish found on rainy days in spring. I've not heard of that fish in my life. I've entered in Gacha Hell with Love and Deep Space. I've not heard of that one. And I'm not gonna look it up. I am not getting back into Gacha games. I was gonna say that before, like Gacha games can be dangerous, like the whole, like, it's essentially gambling in some ways, right? Especially if you go about it quite dangerously, but not these kids, please go away, I find them annoying. Reina, however, do not. She's lovely. Maple found an old... I cannot get my words out. Maple found an old book on politics and she wants me to read it to her for some reason. Being a big sister is tough. The young sister wants a book about politics. Girl, strap in. Celine. Hey, Celine. The codex describes growing conditions I've never heard of. Do you know where I can get soil from a volcanic caldera? Girl, what do I look like? I'm just a butch on a farm. I don't know anything. Oh my days, I'm lacking in the comments. Oh yeah, so the beloved thing. Some people did say that they did take on some Yuri novels. However, I didn't want to put that in the video because I've heard that there's been like mixed reviews and just, I don't know if it's like delays or issues about that. So I was like, I won't say anything about that just in case, because if that got cancelled after I'd put it in the video, that would be embarrassing. Started reading Hat Atelier so I could watch that video you made on it. Spoiler free, been loving it so far. Oh my god, I'd give anything to be able to read Hat Atelier again with no prior knowledge. Oh, I love these two. Adeline, thanks for your assistance, Nora. My books just weren't adding up. And then Nora, oh, it's my pleasure. No one likes a mystery number. Well, Balor maybe. The townsfolk of this place are adorable, by the way. Let me show you guys. Adeline, Cutie, Balor. I don't really speak to him, to be honest. Celine, a Cutie, Darcy. Why do I not recognise? Oh, she's at the cafe. Okay. Del, Dozy. Oh, you know what? I need to up my hearts with Dozy. Hat Atelier is fantastic. Thank you for getting me into the series. Oh, my pleasure. Absolutely my pleasure. The amount of people who have like commented or even just like DM me or like mentioned, like messaged on Discord and stuff saying like, thank you for introducing me to this series. I'm like, thank you. Any more readers of that is a plus, in my opinion. It's really annoying having to look out for when anime stuff comes out here. Yeah, like I only really have an Odeon near me. So I have to be reliant on them. But it's normally only the Odeons and the other cinemas in the actual city itself that will tend to get the anime stuff. Or even just international films. I had to watch Everything Everywhere All at Once inside Birmingham City because they didn't do it near me, which was very annoying. Who the hell is Errol? Hayden, I really like Hayden. And I know a lot of people on Twitter really like Hayden. Is he the one that's not romanceable? I can't remember anymore. Juniper is hilarious. She's genuinely so funny. She's really rude, but she's so funny. Oh, March. March is the one that you might have seen on Twitter. Because he has a lot of fan art. I'm not keen on him, hence the one heart. I'm not bothered. He's the one that everyone thought was a butch. And we're like, no, that's a man. Then there's Nora. Nora's lovely. Okay, Riss, I'm assuming this is how his name is pronounced. I really like him. He's like my bestie of the town. Will this be up later? If I can find out how to do that, then yeah. Because there's YouTube updated it now, haven't they? So you can have lives and videos separate. So I can keep this up if I find out how. Are you still planning on doing the Haikyuu video? Yes, I am. That's going to be one, I think, for next year. Just because for the rest of this year, I've still got to think about the next video. Because it's got a sponsor for it, so it's kind of got a time schedule for it. But I want to do a medalist video before the anime comes out, which I think is January. I really want to get that medalist video out. But yeah, next year I really want to get that Haikyuu video out. I've got like a draft script and annotations for that I've had for a while, so I just know it's going to take absolutely ages, because that will be the longest series I'd have covered for a manga. Can't stay long on lunch break. Just wanted to say really enjoyed your work and creativity on your essays. I really enjoy re-watching your Dungeon Meshi and Hat Atelier videos. Thank you. And go enjoy your lunch break. I wouldn't be spending my lunch break watching me, I can't lie. Oh my god, where did all my quests go? Oh, this is available quests. LIVESTREAM. I don't know where you can find that, so sorry love, I'm not accepting that. Where is my bestie though? She's in her place. Hang on, we've got to visit. I can't wait for the anime. I'm assuming that's for Look Back, I think. Oh no, that might be about Witch Hat, sorry. Well, for either really. For me, I guess. Because I haven't seen Look Back still. Yeah, I can't wait. The trailer, let me pause this. The trailer was so good. Like I went in with like no expectations, or tried to, so as I wouldn't get too disappointed. But what they showed on the trailer and just the enthusiasm that was shown on that panel with the, you know, the animators and Shirahara Komame and, you know, the producers and stuff, like, oh, it's just amazing. And all the cosplayers before as well was so cute. Yeah, I'm so looking forward to it. I just started reading, oh Jesus, I've forgotten how it's pronounced now. And I even put it in my recommendation video. Eniale and, is it Deviella? I think it's pronounced. Shirahara Komame's previous manga, and now I have another manga in Love Bullet to check out this month. Thanks for introducing it to me. Oh my, you know what's really funny? I don't know if you saw the interaction between Shirahara Komame and Aini on Twitter. Basically, Shirahara Komame tweeted that she'd bought Love Bullet, and she was like, yeah, go read it, blah, blah, blah. And Aini quote retweeted it with literally that manga, Eniale and Deviella. Eniale and Deviella. Because she'd been a fan for ages. I thought that was so cute. I'm excited to watch it whenever it comes out. I'm honestly looking forward to actually getting to edit it, because I've purposely not reread Haikyuu for that reason, so I can just reread it, do insane amounts of annotation, because I've only done like bits and bobs. Did I watch the new movie? I didn't have a chance to. I was doing, it was only out for like 2 or 3 days at my local cinema, and I was just at work. Like I couldn't go and watch it, unfortunately. Oh, you were on about Witch Hat? Okay. Yeah, that Keyfree, the flying scene. Oh my god. When the spell, like, just like the one that Coco does at the beginning, like, just lights up. Oh my god. Absolutely amazing. Hey, PN. I honestly have no clue how to pronounce those names either. Yeah, she's got a habit Shirahiko Mame has of naming characters that are just incredibly difficult to try and pronounce in videos. I cannot speak to it. There we go. Ulrich, please leave me alone. Oh, this is someone who's not romanceable. Romanceable? Is that a word? And I know people on Twitter were very upset about that. I'm not very bothered. The doctor, on the other hand, Valen, is it Valen or Var? I really need to know. I recorded the last patient's symptoms for you, just like you asked. Wonderful. Ulrich, I'm afraid that Bummer vibe. I'm sorry. Bummer vibes is not the kind of medical terminology I'm looking for. Good effort though. Yeah, he's kind of the himbo of the town, I can't lie. Thanks, boss. Oh my days. So this is who I'm trying to romance, the doctor of the town. But they haven't done the update yet, which allows you to have more than 4 hearts. They did say that they are doing that, and they're planning for marriage and they're planning for kids. So that is the end goal. First time seeing you game, hope you have fun though. Oh hey Water. Yeah, to be honest, I'm not doing a whole lot of gaming, to be honest. Thank God this is such a chill game. I wouldn't be able to play a serious game and stream. That is like genuinely... This is one of the things for me when people say like how streaming is such an easy job. And I'm not going... Where am I going? And I'm not going to deny, like, obviously it's not going to be the same as like a traditional 9-to-5 job. However, I think people really underestimate how hard it is to game and talk and be entertaining at the same time. I cannot do that. Genuinely, it's such a skill. You guys would not want to see me play a horror game. Oh my days. Oh, it's Riss. If you're looking for a new project, come on by the shop. There's lots of ways to improve your farm. Please don't remind me of my farm. It's a tip. Thank you very much. Speaking of my farm, I need to feed my animals. Christ. We'll probably see how the names are probably pronounced once the anime comes out, at least. True. Very true. And we'll find out what Agot's name is. That is such an ongoing joke. It's honestly hilarious that she has like 50,000 different names. We love a himbo. I can't remember if did I already say that? You know what? My memory's so shocking. What is this game? It's cute and cozy. This is Fields of Mystria. It's a farming sim. It's really fun. I don't know how many hours I've put into this now. I've put a fair few. It's very, very rare I play on the PC. Just because I'm scared of using up, like, I mainly use this PC for editing, so I don't like the idea of, like, playing games on it and just making the hardware have more usage on it. But something like this is fine. I'm mostly a PlayStation player, but I haven't played a game in a while. Thingy though from, oh, what's the game called? I literally downloaded it only yesterday because it came out. It's the same people who did Gris. Let me look. What was it called? Oh, Never. Never. That's it. Because every time I think of the name, I just think of the song Never Enough from... what's the musical? You know what? I'm having brain farts. I can't even remember. Greatest Showman. That's the game I need to play, actually, now that I've finished. Oh yeah, Tiptoes, you literally just got it, yeah. You know what, I'm having a memory blank again. I can't remember. Sorry, I've got to pause it every time I read a comment because the time goes by so quickly. But if you tab, the time doesn't carry on. People say that streaming is easy. People who say that streaming is easy have no idea how hard streaming is. Oh my god. Every time I've streamed, like, I get nervous before a stream anyways because I'm not amazing at stuff like this. I've definitely gotten better. than when I started the channel. First started the channel, I should say. But being entertaining as well, like, I don't know how people do it. I'm just not naturally funny like some people, unfortunately. Yeah, I completely agree, Whimsy. Like, especially people who are playing like horror games and they're like, thank you for the bits. I'm like, how are you reading the chat and playing the game at the same time? I am fearing for my life when I'm playing a horror game. How? You prefer Agatha? I honestly don't know which I prefer, and I don't know which one they're going to go with. Poor girl. Started reading Love Bullet, and now I need to buy 3 copies. I'm glad you started reading it and you clearly enjoy it. It's such a good first volume. Like, I was genuinely shocked by how much it engrossed me in just that one volume. Am I reading Chainsaw Man? I have not read a single chapter of part 2. I have, however, been pretty much spoiled on everything of part 2. Which isn't anyone's fault. It's just because I haven't put it on like any muted words or anything on Twitter, so I get them all the time, and I know everything that's been coming up and everything, but I'm not that bothered. Where is my... Oh, it's the sword, isn't it? I need to remember to go to bed before 2 a.m. this time. But yeah, I'm gonna binge read part 2 because I found that when I binge read part 1, I enjoyed it a lot more, which is interesting. But I don't know if part 2 is going to be different because I do know the pacing is slightly different for part 2, but I don't know. My memory is so bad sometimes that I forget that I need to breathe. I feel that so bad. Especially if I'm scared or nervous. Oh my days, I'm so bad. If I'm nervous, like, my throat literally just closes up. It's so bad. Like, this was going back like a few months ago. And this was about like 2 a.m. or maybe 2:30 in the morning. I thought I heard someone try to open the front door, like tried to open the handle. And you know how they say like it's either, it's like a freeze or flight? Oh, sorry, what is it? Fight or flight, sorry. I am freeze. Like, I heard what I thought was someone going for the door, and I was literally like, for like 30 minutes, and I'm not exaggerating. If I ever got broken into, I'd be done for. It wasn't someone going for my door, by the way. I checked the cameras, and it was my next door neighbour opening their car boot. But yeah, I'm shocking. People post panels 5 minutes after the chapter comes out without tags, so you'd probably get spoiled anyway. Probably. If it's Shonen Jump, more than likely. I don't really mind with Chainsaw Man too much. I much prefer seeing that than leaks. Leaks just make no sense to me, but I've ranted about that on Twitter a few times. Oh my god, I'm going to bed. It's 1 a.m. I'm not collapsing again. If it's not Agot, I wonder what the pun would be. The fan translations did do a pun with Agatha, I think. Because the officials go with Agot, don't they? But I swear the fan translations did manage to do Agatha or Agate. Girl, I don't know. I think it can be done. But that's one of the things though, isn't it? Like, if you have a joke, some jokes in Japanese just don't translate well in English. So I give props to translators who are able to do that quite successfully, because that is a hard thing to do. I think manga works better in the binge format as it's easy to forget what happened before, but it depends on the series. Super long ones are hard to binge due to the length. I think it depends on the series for me. Yeah, I think it depends on the series for me. There aren't many that I leave for binging, actually. Chainsaw Man's one of the few that I leave for binging. Most of the times I just read ongoing stuff. It might be a little bit late, but I tend to read them pretty ongoing. Unless I leave it for the physical release. Of which then I do have to wait. Like a deer in headlights. Exactly that. Yeah. Exactly that. I'm so bad. I'm shocking. I think part 2's pacing will be better when binge read. Interesting. I have some friends who have said both. What is the night at the inn today? I forgot about that. I've got to make sure I get that so as I buy some drinks. Oh, I don't want to water again. Oh my god, I've got so many crops that watering takes me half a day. Is there at least any I can harvest by now? Oh, thank god. Okay. Make me some money, please. Anything else? Oh my god, look how many turnips. They need to make in the update where you can like harvest multiple at the same time. Like if I can plant many turnip and potato gratin. This dish layers thinly sliced turnip and potato with plenty of cheese and butter. Oh, that sounds good. Especially if you... It's the cheese that does it for me. Which is besides the point of making it healthy, but hey ho. The Witch Hat scans worked hard on the puns, but the officials don't need to do that anymore. True, actually. The fan translations were really good. Or are good. Well, actually, are they still doing it now that we get monthly updates now? I'm not sure, actually. I'm sure you all know well. I'm gonna head out. Gotta eat a late dinner. Have a nice rest of the stream, everyone. Thank you. Thanks for popping by. I don't know how entertaining this has been, but it's not very often I stream, and I thought, you know what? If I'm playing this game, I can stream at the same time. So thank you for popping by. Do I have a Mal? Oh my days, I did years and years ago. Not an official Lines in Motion one, it was like a personal one. I can't even tell you what the account name was now, actually. But I didn't really take it that seriously, to be honest. I do have a letterbox though. I don't know if I've made that public actually, or if I've put that on anything for people to know. The Simul Pub is the focus now. Ah, okay, that makes sense. If I stop watching a series, it's so hard to get back into it for me, so it's either binge or watch half. You know what? I do get that though, to be fair. Like, I say my memory's bad, but for some reason with manga it can be okay. I might have to read like the last chapter of the previous volume or something. But overall I tend to be alright. I am, however, I watched, or I'm watching, a show called From at the moment, which has genuinely been one of my favourite shows. But it's one of those shows, kind of like Lost, which makes sense because the producers, or the writers, I can't remember which one, from Lost are involved with the show. But they were the ones who worked on the earlier seasons when the show was actually good. And it's one of those series that's like, you have so many mysteries about it that I had to watch season 1 and 2 again because I'd forgotten everything. And it's one of the, like, there's so many tiny details. Like, I'm absolutely gonna have to rewatch Severance before season 2 comes out. I cannot remember anything about that series. It's been so long. I forgot to water a plant. Which one? Oh my god, nice catch. I don't know how I did that. Thank you. Best to emphasize on the official translations rather than the fan ones. Yeah, that makes sense. I don't blame them either. But yeah, there's like this the show Silo that's coming out again next month. Oh yeah, it's the day before Arcane comes out. Oh my god, I'm so looking forward to Arcane. It's not even funny. But yeah, Silo is another like mystery show, and I've probably got to rewatch the last few episodes of that season as well. So I'm worse with shows than I am manga. I'm gonna run out of stamina again. God damn it. I've heard nothing but good things about From. Dude, I love it so much. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. It's so good. The main actor in it, I forget the actor's name. I would genuinely compare his performance to like Andrew as Rick in The Walking Dead. I think he's absolutely amazing at his role. I thought that was going to crash then. Oh my days. Wait, where did I put that? Oh, that was already in my inventory. I'm an idiot. Okay, let me water these last few ones. There is more to this game than just this, by the way. It's just I'm not capable of doing more as I'm reading the chat. I literally just watched Severance. That shows a trip. Oh man, that's such an amazing show. You know what? Apple TV genuinely have amazing shows. They just don't market them. Which is crazy to me because they spend a lot of money on their shows as well. Like I watched the oh god, what was it called? The Godzilla show. Because Amanda Overton, who's one of the writers on Arcane, and Severance, she was involved with the show. She's a writer on there. And I was like, okay, I'll give it a go because I love Godzilla anyways. Monarch, that's it, sorry. That's a great show. I really enjoyed that. And they spent so much money on it, only to like barely advertise it. I'm like, Apple TV, what are you doing? You genuinely have more content on there at the moment than like that I enjoy than Netflix. Bar Arcane, I guess, but Arcane only owned the streaming. Netflix only owns the streaming rights for Arcane. They didn't actually have anything else to do with it, so I'm not giving that to them. Popping back to the chat from a cooking to offer another obscure Yuri rec with no prompting. The noble lady on the edge of the cliff wants to make the Dark Knight fall in love. Jesus Christ, that's a title and a half. I will have to look into that. I don't think I actually recognise that name. I'm going to assume it's an isekai given the length of the title. Hey Celine. Hey Danny, enjoying the day? No, not really. It's 5 o'clock and all I've done is water my plants. Help me. What do you think are your top 3 favourite non-sitcom live action series? What a question. I've got to pause for this. Oh my god. Live action as well. That does make it a bit easier, to be fair, because that means animation's out of this. I think I'm going to say purely from... Just because I watched it from from the last episode of season 1. So I'm going to say The Walking Dead. I started that when I was like 13, I'm going to say. And then it finished last year. Or this year, I guess, if you include the Rick and Michonne show. I genuinely love that show. I know a lot of people dropped it after a certain character dies. I don't know. It's oddly enough a comfort show, if you will. I really enjoyed the show Dark on Netflix. That's a German show. Absolutely fantastic. Oh, would I put that in my top 3? I don't know, actually. I really like Alice in Borderland as well. I really enjoyed that show. What else? I watched so many, but I'm trying to think like what is top 3 though. Like I enjoyed it so much that, because I don't want to say something that's ongoing either. Like I could say Severance, but I have no idea where that's gonna go. Like season 2 could be crap for all I know. What else? Kingdom, the South Korean zombie show. Oh my god, that's so good. I'm gonna say that as well. You're the second person I heard say that Apple TV has amazing shows. It really does. There's a show actually on there. They've been doing a lot of book adaptations. But they've done one with Brie Larson, Lessons in Chemistry. I've heard that's an amazing show. I've heard the book is really good as well. I think it's like a feminist kind of show / book, I think. I don't know if it's based in it's either the 40s, 50s or 60s, which is a pretty big gap, but I can't remember which it is. I've heard that's amazing and that she got snobbed for not having been nominated for anything, I think. Have I watched Wolfwalkers? Yes, absolutely love it. Amazing film. The last show I got really into was The Booth at the End. It was like a Twilight Zone anthology about something bargains with an ongoing plot. I haven't. The Booth at the End? I have not heard of that. Let me just Google that real quick. You could just, oh my god, I don't know if I look bright now on the thingy because I'm getting blasted by Google's whiteness. I have not heard of this or seen this. What is it? A psychological thriller? Oh, it's because it was on a Canadian network. Okay. I have to look at that. That looks pretty cool. Jessica Landau. I recognise that name. No, I don't, apparently. Okay, I'll look into that, actually. That's pretty cool. That title wasn't from an isekai? That's insane. It's a tropey romance fantasy genre, though. Okay, that fits them. I stopped watching The Walking Dead during season 9, which I heard was actually when it got much better. Yes, I can't remember the showrunner's name now. Changed over. Oh yes, it's going into the inn. Was that a chicken coming in? What's Henrietta? Oh, I didn't mean to speak to Varlin. Why is a chicken at the bar? Or a hen? What the hell? That's distracting me so bad. Just your average day in this town, I guess. Just finished reading Magie Lumiere Volume 4. I started the series because of your rec video and have been obsessed. Yes! Oh my god, I need to watch the anime. You've just reminded me. You know what? The trailers actually didn't look that bad. I was fearing for my life with the first PV because there were some shots that were a bit... But the other trailers that they released were pretty cool. So I need to watch that anime actually. Just want to say I've loved all your... blah, blah, blah. I've watched all your reviews and analysis. I watched Dungeon Meshi because of you. Let's go! Oh... Dungeon Meshi, man. Dungeon Meshi. What a story. And the comments are frozen. I think. Yet they've glitched. I can read half of it, hang on. Also, yes, it's an amazing movie. Oh, okay, it's moving now. I think I kept pausing it because I was in awe of its presentation. Oh, it's a beautiful film. Have you seen the trailer for the new project that they're working on? That looks just as beautiful. I have to go to sleep, but it was nice catching you on stream. Bye, everyone. Bye, PN, and thanks for hanging out. Make sure you get enough sleep. which I am not going to be doing because it's past 1 a.m. now. But right, are they playing D&D again? I put a lot of work into my traps. Okay, I better make my way for this week's real model. Oh, okay. It's because she's actually part of the conversation. I was like, why the hell has Henrietta come into the bar? Cluck, cluck. And Elsie, I like your attitude, young lady. And what a lovely pose. You're giving us so much... wait, what? You're giving us so much wing. Okay. And you know what? These guys actually crack me up. Episode 2 was so nice with the transformation sequence and the broom moment with Kana. Oh, okay. So there's a few episodes out then. Okay. Yeah, I need to watch that. And I haven't seen anyone talking about it either. I need to push this agenda. I need to get people to watch this. Cartoons. Tell you what, let me find out what it's called. I'll soon find out for you. Yes, it was Cartoon Saloon, I'm pretty sure. They're... oh, yeah. I was going to say they're Irish, but yeah, obviously, idiot. Yes, Julian? Is that how it's pronounced? I don't know. It's got the apostrophe over the A, so probably not. Julian? Or Julian? Yes, that's the one I was on about there. I swear they did a teaser for it, unless I'm going mad. So much wing elevates us. How is Henrietta such a dynamic model? Why are we getting our hen to do modelling when we have all these pretty women at the table? Bro. Thanks for sharing with us, Hayden. Seems awful special to you. Okay, this is the guy everyone loves. This guy is meaty, man. Look at how big he is. I've seen so many animals grow up since I took the farm over. Thought it might be nice to start sketching up some memories. Ah, that's cute. Before I knew it, I was sketching all by myself and got in my own head about it. Thanks for talking some sense into me. You reminded me I'm the sharing type, and drawing's more fun with friends besides. Isn't that right, Danny? You know what? I actually don't like drawing with other people around. Find it a bit intimidating. But I guess if it is in like a scenario like this, it wouldn't be too bad. Yahaha. Okay, at least that gave me answers as to why the hell there's a hen in the bar. Let's talk to my favourite. Where is she? What is she going to say to me this time? Ahoy there, Danny. Help me answer Juniper's strange question. Jesus Christ. Wild dad energy. He does have wild dad energy, to be fair. You're going to have to try and find it. I swear it had a teaser. If it didn't, I'm lost. But I swear it was that. Unless it was a different company. Or studio, I should say. I like doing drawing days occasionally. You just grab a bunch of artist friends to doodle and have snacks with. I have no artist friends, IRL. And no one in my family is creative in any way, shape or form. Which is a bit unfortunate because... like everyone else in my family does like either works for the NHS or, well, actually nearly all of them do, either NHS or education, and aren't in creative fields in any way, shape or form, which means that it's sometimes hard to get across like how long certain things can take. So like I did graphic design as a job. I mean, I still do it now, I guess, but it was my full-time job before I got let go. And it would be like little things, like if it was like a logo, my mom would be like, oh, so is that going to take you like an hour? And it's like, an hour? It'll take a bit longer than that. And just like other little things like that, like my mom's wanted this tattoo for a while. She's like, can you do me a design? I'm like, that's fine. And then it'll be like a month after, can you do me another design? Can you do me another one? And it's like, you do realise these take like a few hours to do. What you're asking for, like, please. Some people don't like drawing. With others, it can be very motivating to be able to share the space. To be fair, I did enjoy it at uni. It was more graphic design than actual drawing, I guess. It was fun actually with the group that I had. But I guess it's a little bit different doing stuff for uni as opposed to just doing it of your own free will. It's like reading, right? Like reading for uni or for studies is a lot different than just reading for your own enjoyment. But I guess being with that, I was in like a group of 5, I'm going to say, but I really got along with this one guy so the graphic design and the animation buildings were like right next to each other. Like you could walk across to them upstairs. They were in the same, they had the same like workspace that you could go to after class. And there was this one guy who was genuinely so nice, but he would constantly have like 10 Red Bull cans near him. It was a bit concerning, but he was fantastic at what he did. He did animation. I think he's moved to France now, which makes sense because obviously animation's massive over there. But I loved being sat next to him and just watching him work. And he was always asking and interested in what I was doing. Definitely very motivating, if not a little bit concerning at times as well, because he was always there. Like it was rare you didn't see him working on coursework, but slightly motivating at the same time, I guess. Anyways, what is Juniper's question? It's a perfectly normal thing to wonder about who in Mystria would make the best frog. The best frog? Who has the best head shape for a frog? Maybe... I think Celine would be a cute frog. March would run through all his energy, trying to jump higher than the other frogs. Landon would croak up a storm and drive the rest off. What about Riss? I did think him, to be fair. He seems the type to be content with the simple life. He's a city boy, Juniper. No frogs in the city. I don't know, you can find frogs in the city. I mean, they're rare, but you'll find a frog in the city. Is Torithia romanceable? No, she's not. And it's actually unforgivable by the devs. And I hope they take on the feedback that many people were upset by that. Actually, I can't remember if she's even single, you know. I'll have to look it up in the stats in a sec. I was very upset because like none of like the beefy women can be romanceable as far as I'm aware, which is very upsetting. My exact same reaction. Look at her, man. That is a woman. That is a woman. Surely you've got some thoughts, Danny. Who do you think would make the best frog? Oh, okay, I have to think about this because I'm trying to romance Juniper at the same time. Would she be offended if I say she's a frog? Who's Ulrich again? Oh, Ulrich's the himbo. He would be a frog. I don't want to upset Juniper, so I'm going to say Ulrich. Law dropping. Oh yes, it seems so obvious when you put it like that. Okay, I didn't upset her. It really fits, doesn't it? But I've got our real answer. It's Errol. Have you seen that man's legs in a bathing suit? Can't say I've been looking, Torithia, to be honest. Oh my days. I haven't had enough wine for this conversation. No, same. I don't even drink and I feel the same. Maybe she wanted... I don't know. Do you reckon she wanted to be the frog? I don't know. She is big on potions and stuff, but I didn't want to accidentally upset her. Oh, I don't know now. I don't feel like the impact of questions like that is massive in this game. It's not like a Life is Strange kind of scenario where you will remember this. I haven't even bought a drink, you know. Actually, in the new update, I really want to be able to sit down in the chairs. That's one of the only other things I don't like about this game. I want to be able to sit and chill next to them all. But let me buy a drink. What have they got? Got lemonade, milk, apple juice, orange juice, tea with lemon, a hot toddy, white wine, red wine, beer, coconut milk. Let's go with... I feel like white wine is such auntie vibes, but we'll buy it anyways. Only thing is, like, again, I can't sit down with them and drink it. I just have to stand and watch. The way I read it when I played is she wanted to be the frog and was upset. No! I hope that isn't the case. Oh, actually, you reminded me. I need to see, is Terithia single? Oh. Have they got rid of that? It mentions with a lot of other people. See, like Valen, Riss, Reyna. Oh, Ulrich isn't romanceable either though. So maybe they... I swear it said married for Nora. Have they changed it in the update? Girl, I don't care about you. Yeah, they've got rid of where it said married because she's married to what's his name? Hemlock. Is this a new game? It's fairly new. It's like a few months old, I think. I can find out the date actually. When did it come out? Oh, August 5th? Oh, Jesus. Okay. Yeah, it's a few months old then. Oh, right. Yeah, I bought it for my birthday. Because my birthday's August 6th. So it came out the day before. Damn, it has been a few months then. Jesus. It looks like Stardew Valley. It does, yeah. I'd say it's a friendlier version of Stardew Valley. I've got a fair few hours in Stardew, and I think I actually prefer this game. And this has still got loads of updates to go yet. There's just a lot about it that just makes life easier. Like this map. There's just a lot about it that I think I prefer a little bit more. So if you like Stardew, can who everyone in-game? Isn't there a dragon you could... Okay, I don't know if you can romance the dragon or not. Is he even in the relationship? Is he on this? Because I saw people say that on Twitter. Oh, they're not on the relationship guide. Yeah, I saw people say that on Twitter and I'm not sure. Dragon has the heart icon? Does it? Am I missing them? Am I blind? Errol, Hayden, Henrietta, Holt, Josephine, Juniper, London, Louis, Luke, Nora. Oh, when you talk to the dragon. Sorry, I thought I was going crazy. I was like, where is he? People on Twitter were asking for that, so I don't know if the devs are going to add anything or not. I'm not sure. That'll be funny if they do. I have like 300 hours in Stardew and I kind of like Mystria better, I think. The character writing is a lot more charming at the least. Oh yeah, the character writing in this is great, genuinely. And that's one of the reasons why I'm so looking forward to the update. Just to get more conversations with people. They just feel like actual characters. Like they don't feel like caricatures either. Like I talk to them all pretty constantly. I haven't on this stream, but I do normally. That was one thing I did really like about Animal Crossing. I loved talking to the villagers on that. That was one of the bigger games I played when I was younger on my DS. I like the face style in this game, reminds me of old anime style. Yeah, I think that's how they were marketing it, I think, on Twitter. Especially the poster for it. Where is it? There was an actual anime poster that they made, I'm pretty sure. Yes, here it is, I think. I don't think this is fan-made. But yeah, really cool style. It's awesome. I love the music as well. I actually, oh god, I need to check the music's fine for streaming and that this doesn't get blocked straight after the stream. Hey Yuki. Romanceables have a heart gem icon, non-romanceable have a round gem, so I think the dragon is one of the special romanceable characters they're advertising on the stream page. No way. Oh Christ, a lot of people are gonna like that online. To be fair, the dragon is quite pretty. Oh my god, I do not have any food for them. I'm sorry. Wait. Okay. Let me pick these guys up. Okay. Neglecting my own animals, Jesus Christ. That one character looked like Utena and Anthony's daughter. They do actually, to be fair. Is that Celine? Yes, it was. she's great. I do not need that right now. I just realised I bought that wine and I didn't even drink it. I'll save it as like a backup, I guess. Let me put some food down. 81. Why have I got 81 hay? Okay. Gotta love the tiny hats. I love the little accessories you can get for the animals. Oh, I don't want to wake them up by picking them up. Sorry, guys. Okay. Do I need any more? I'll put more down. Pop it in that chest, I think. I can't stay too late for EU, but have fun. To be fair, it is 1:30 for me, so I'm probably gonna stay on for like actually until this day ends, actually, because I have got to get up at 7, 7:30. So I'm not really giving myself a lot of sleep. However, I'm not really tired at the moment. Is this game on Steam? Yes, it is. Oh, Drift just answered. Yes, it's on Steam. I don't think it's that expensive. I say that and I'm going to look now. It's like 50 bloody quid or something. Let's have a look. Oh, it's like £12 if you say in the UK. That's not too bad, to be fair. To say how many hours I've put into this already. It's a great game, but I think for me, what oh my god, it's 1 o'clock. I don't want to die. I mean, collapse, not die. The one thing that strikes me as really cool is that the devs are so responsive and so great on Twitter. You can tell, like, so there was a thing that some fans raised as an issue, that when you're buying products, you had to say if you wanted to buy seeds and you wanted to buy 50 of them, you would have to click 50 times. And a lot of people didn't really like that, so they changed it now. So if you click and hold, it does it now like that. And there's just loads of little things that they've changed since it started, which again was only in August. And they have made like a plan of the stuff that they want to do for this game, which just looks and sounds really just enjoyable. This game is just so chill and is great for like times like this now when I'm just winding down and I'm chilling. So I think I'm going to leave it here. I don't really like saving during the middle of the day, because when I get back on the game, I'm like, oh, what am I doing? Where am I going? So I'm probably going to end the stream here. But I'd love to do more evening streams like this, because I'll probably do more after I get my next video out, because the next one is a sponsored video and I've got to get it done in a certain amount of time. So I'm probably going to be working quite heavily on that video for the next like week and a bit. After that though, I'm going to say like end of November and December, I'll try and get more streams in, I think. And play some different games, not just like this, if my PC can take it. So if anyone has any games that are not stressful on PCs, please do let me know. And hopefully ones, I have to be careful as well, because obviously I'm doing this on my main channel, so I don't want anything that will cause strikes or guideline issues for YouTube, because obviously I don't want anything happening to the channel. So if anyone has any games kind of like this, or ones that they know are safe to stream, please do let me know. I think I've got a list of a few things that I want to play, but until then, I don't know if I'll be able to fit another stream in, because the deadline is quite soonish. Your live stream popped up and remembered I followed after watching the Blue Period essay video. Thank you. This was a fun stream. Have a good night. Thank you guys. Thank you for joining in. It said that there was on average about 40 people watching, which I think is a lot of people for streaming, as far as I'm aware. Like if this was on Twitch, I think that would be considered like a high percentage of people watching. So thank you for coming along. If anyone hasn't played Fields of Mystria and you like the vibes of this, I would 100% buy it. It's relatively cheap, and like I said, the devs are looking to update it quite constantly. It's a really good game. Can I say what the video is about? Don't think I can at the moment, because things still need to be checked off on their end. So I don't think so, unfortunately. I'll probably do an update on Twitter or something, if I'm allowed to. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna end it here then. So thank you guys for watching. I've got to find out now how to even end the stream. As you can see, I'm not very good at this, but thank you guys for hanging around anyways, and I'll catch you guys